What's up, world? It is time for Horsing Around. I know I've been gone for about a month or so, but we just had to go ahead and make sure that we had everything straightened out with the primetime angles live daily. So you guys can catch that on many platforms via StreamYard. You can also catch this show, which is a pre-record, but we're also going to put this on StreamYard as well too. This show will be available on all three of my Facebook pages, also Twitch, YouTube, and Periscope. So pretty much it is what it is. Horsing Around is back, and we are back for what is the final weekend of February here at the Great Race Place at Santa Anita Racetrack. My absolute playground, man. I love that place, dude. I can't wait to get back. I plan on going there a few times next month as well too. I'm hearing that we could possibly be getting back by June as well too. So where there's a full house. So pretty much let's go ahead and get into the races. And up first we have race one. Race one is going to be a maiden claiming race, $22,000. And from what I have here is I love a horse by the name of Tiz Vicious. Tiz Vicious coming in here. It's going to be Tiz Vicious's fifth race, but the horse is looking pretty good. Kind of had a setback in its last race, but I would say that was a filler race and had to fill themselves out a little bit. But I'm definitely going to go ahead and take the 6-horse Tiz Vicious as our key horse today, and this horse is going to be the favorite at 9-5. Also, we're going to go ahead and add in Full Draw. Full Draw is a pretty good horse as well too. Full Draw is going to be coming into this race pretty much running a great number over at Los Salamitos in the morning. Pretty much, so the horse is ready to go. The horse did finish second last time out, so it looks like it's going to be between the 6 or the 1, but I have the 1 here in the second spot. That's going to be Full Draw, who's going to be going off at 5-2. All right, so then we have the 5-horse Twirling Derby, and Twirling Derby is a pretty good horse as well, too. Twirling Derby is the veteran of the group as well, and did finish third last time out at Santa Anita on the 30th of January. So the horse has had a few weeks off and does loom the dangers well too. So you can't go ahead and sleep. You can't sleep on the 5-horse either. Twirling Derby looking pretty good. 7-2 here. Let's see how it goes. Let's see how it shakes out, and we go from there. And then we have Tiger Song here in our 4th spot, and Tiger Song is going to be the 4-horse here, the 2-horse here actually. I'm very sorry. And this horse is going to be pretty good. Horse is going to be ridden by TJ Pereira, trained by Alfredo Marquez. So little horse is looking pretty good. So we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it shakes out, and we'll just go from there. So pretty much that's going to be our group right there. We're going to go 6-1-5-2. You guys can go ahead and exact it, trifecta, or superfecta that group as well too, and also put that good win play show bet on the 6-horse Tiz Vicious. All right, so we move on to the next race, race 2, and race 2 has a 5-horse field. And the thing about this field is it is a maiden special weight as well too. So what you see is you're going to get yourself a lot of really good horses here. But what I'm going to do here, I'm going to take the 5-horse here. Scary Fast Smile. This horse is going to be trained by Mark Glatt, and Mark Glatt is going to have Tyler Bay is riding this horse. It's good to see Tyler back on the West Coast as well too. And this is going to be our key horse at 2-1. And then the favorite in the race is going to be Wilson Monk. Wilson Monk is going to be 8-5, and Wilson Monk actually is going to be a first-timer as well, too. So this horse was running some great numbers, and they kind of, she fell back a little bit after the horse's first work. So pretty much Wilson Monk will be the second horse that I have here. And then we're going to go ahead and we're going to take a horse by the name of Luck is Golden. Luck is Golden is a 3-horse, and Luck is Golden had a pretty good race, was ridden by Rispoli as well, too, last time out. Horse wound up finishing 5th, has had some pretty good mornings on the track as well too. They kind of dialed it back a little bit the last few works and everything like that. But from what I can see here, I really do like the way that this horse is coming in. And come on, you got Flavian Pratt riding this horse with Mike Pipey training. I think that this all works out for you at the end of the day, because they make a pretty good duo as well too. They win a lot together as well. So there it is. We got Luck is Golden as our 3rd horse. And then we're going to go with the 4-horse Little Richard's Bellow. Little Richard's Bellow is going to be trained by Peter Erden and ridden by TJ Pereira. This horse is going to be this horse had some issues. This horse has had some issues with being disqualified a few times. So pretty much, this horse, if it gets it right, it can run a huge one and wind up, pretty much breaking its maiden today as well too. So we're gonna see how it goes. Little Richards Bello does have some experience here, and it would be a feasible choice for you as well too if you want to take this horse at 4-1. But I love this group right here. I think this is going to be one of my groups that can actually go ahead and take care of their business because it's only a 5-horse field. So we're going to see how it goes, and that's what it's going to be right there. And we're going to go with the horse. We're going to go with those 4 horses right there. The combo is going to be 5, 1, 3, 4. You guys can exact a trifecta, superfecta that one as well too. All right, so we move on to race 3. In race 3, we have ourselves a really good maiden special weight race, and I'm going to go with the horse by the name of Big Beauty, the number 8 horse. This horse is second time out. The horse ran very well first time out, finishing second at Santa Anita on January 17th. The horse rolls back around today after a few weeks, after a good month off, and I think they did this the right way. The horse ran a great work at SLR on the 13th of February, so they're really putting this horse in a good place right now. Last time it worked was on the 20th, so this horse is looking like it could be a big winner today. So we do have Big Beauty here at 9-5 today, and rightfully so. This horse is head and shoulders looking the best, and this horse is out of Mr. Big. Is a Mr. Big. Is a Mr. Big filly, so pretty much this horse is going to be pretty good on the finishing up here for us today. I really like what we have here, Big Beauty. So Big Beauty is going to be the 8 horse here, and we are going to go ahead and pair this horse with Warren's Candy Girl. Warren's Candy Girl is going to be 2-1 and one of the slight favorites here as well too. And yeah, Candy and Warren's Candy Girl has finished second 4 times in a row, and before that was third. So this horse is ready to get over. So pretty much this is going to be a make or break race. But I think at the end of the day, though, this will wind up being Big Beauty kind of running away with this one. But this is the horse that does loom the danger. And this is the horse that probably will go off as the favorite as well, too, once you start looking at the figures and everything like that. And we're going to go ahead and throw in a horse by the name of Hematite. Hematite is actually going to be a first-timer as well. Is actually going to come out for the second time as well, too. Horse was a little green, didn't run that well on the 13th of February, but Doug's bringing the horse back around. And he does have Alexis Santino horse as well too. So pretty much we're going to see how this one goes. This is a price play. Horse is 20-1 on the morning line. Let's see how it goes. We have this horse in our 3rd spot. And then we have the number 7 horse, Agata. Agata looks like it could be a really good horse here. And this horse is another horse that looms the danger as well too. Umberto Rispoli rode this horse twice in a row. Now JJ Hernandez gets the mount today. The horse did much better at Santa Anita, finishing 3rd, finished 4th over at Delmar. This is going to be this horse's 3rd race. So this horse does have a strong chance to be right in the thick of things. And Agata is 3-1 on the morning line as well too. So our group is going to be the 8, 6, 1, 7 here. And pretty much that's going to be the first 3 races of the day. So you guys, let's see how it shakes out. Let's see how it goes, and we will roll from there. All right, so once again, this is Horsin Around, and I'm your host, the one and only Pop DiBiase, and we will be right back. Go ahead and stay tuned. We got races 4 through 6 coming up right now. Good News Only Racing Club, led by the legendary Doug O'Neill, the trainer of 2 Kentucky Derby winners, and I'll have another in Nyquist. Also trained 2-time Breeders' Cup champ Golden Sense, who are just a part of a long list of thoroughbred champions trained by Doug O'Neill. The Good News Only Racing Club has a young core of horses to look out for in Dennis's Celery, Irish Heatwave, and Notre Dame, just to name a few. Win the day every day with the Good News Only Racing Club, a proud sponsor of the NFL Bet Exchange. All right, welcome back to Horsin Around, and I hope you guys are enjoying the show. So now we have the 4th race of the day, and the 4th race of the day does present a very good group. This is a claiming group as well too. This is going to be a purse of $24,000, a claiming price of $20,000. So these horses aren't dogs. They're just horses that pretty much the owner needs to sell the horse. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to take a horse that's been really running well and been sticking around in these groups for a while, and it's going to be a horse by the name of Hit the Seam. Yes, Hit the Seam didn't do well in their last race, but Hit the Seam was in an allowance race last time out, so it is coming down in class. The horse actually went ahead and finished 10th in that race last time out, but before that, the horse did pretty good over at Los Alamitos, actually finishing third, but I know that was a pretty much like a quarter horse race and everything like that, but Hit the Seam is a very versatile horse, and you gotta like this horse, man. I know that the horse did win once here at Santa Anita on the turf, 5.5 furlongs as well too. So this does kind of speak to the horse's conditions as well. The horse has been there, done that in this situation. The horse likes this distance as well too, even though it's on dirt. I still like Hit the Seam a lot today in this race. This horse does know it runs well at Santa Anita, has Fuentes riding as well too. So we're gonna see exactly how this shakes out. But I'm going to go ahead and circle Hit the Seam as our key horse here in this group. This horse is going to go off is at 8-1 right now. Hopefully, we'll get a bigger price as we move along. Now we have Laprino. Laprino is going to be the 3 horse today, and Laprino is going to be ridden by Jessica Pfeiffer and trained by Reed Saldana. This horse finished 5th last time out at Santa Anita, but did finish 2nd on the 27th of December at Santa Anita as well too. So they're trying to roll this horse back around. Looks like Reed's trying to get this horse sold as well too. But you know how Reed Saldana is with the claimers. They can always figure out a way to get these horses to win. And this is a WinStar horse as well too, just for your information. Out of a Miagla Diora baby as well too. So Laprino looms a big danger today at a nice price at 6-1. So we got this horse in the 2nd slot today. And then the favorite for the race is going to be in our 3rd slot today, and it's going to be a horse by the name of Great Power. Great Power is a really good horse, but Great Power is going to have to really go ahead and run a huge one today. The horse did finish 4th up at Golden Gate last time out, but did finish 1st over at Santa Anita on January 9th of this year as well too. In the same type of race as well too, 16,012 5 claimers. So the horse is moving up a little bit in the claiming ranks, but was in a $50,000 allowance last time out as well too. So pretty much this horse is back and forth with this horse. This is another Reed Saldana horse, and this is a Blame colt as well too. This horse is out of Blame, and so pretty much there it is. This horse should be able to run huge today, and I think that Great Power will be right there in the mix. I don't like the 9-5 price on this horse, so we're going to see how it goes, see how it shakes out, move forward from there. And our horse in the 4th spot is going to be the veteran of the group, admirably. So pretty much tongue-tied a little bit. And this horse is finished 3rd last time out at Santa Anita on the 13th of February. Going to be ridden by Abel Cedillo, trained by Lorenzo Ruiz. So we're going to go ahead and put the 2 here in this group. And our group is going to be kind of basic here. 1, 2, 3, 4 if you box it. But it really goes 4, 3, 1, 2. So go ahead, exact the trifecta, superfecta that bad boy if you like. All right, so we move on to our next race. Is going to be race 4, and this is going to be race 5. So sorry, this is going to be race 5, and we're going to have our horse, we're going to actually have our horse here, who's pretty much a first timer and everything like that. We're going to have a horse by the name of I'll Stand Taller, and this is going to be a very key race because there's a lot of green horses in this race as well too. So pretty much this is a race where I would suggest to go all, and I'll show you guys in a minute why I did that as well too on our pick 4s and pick 5s for today. But from what I can see here, this race 5 is going to be a really good race, and I'm going to go with a horse by the name of Thrive. This horse is going to be trained by Richard, but it's going to be trained by Michael McCarthy and ridden by the lead jockey Flavian Pratt. Everything makes sense with this horse. This horse ran a banging work on the 14th of February, and I think this horse is ready to roll. You see the bullets here. The horse ran a bullet the first time out and then ran another bullet to get ready for this race right here. They've been taking their time with this horse as well too. As long as this horse is sound and is focused, I don't think that there should be any issues with this horse winning this race today. I really like Thrive a lot, to be dead honest with you guys, and I think this horse can run pretty big here. So we're going to see how it goes. But Thrive will be our key horse here, and I really do like the way that we're going in this spot. And Thrive is going to be one of our horses, but our key horse is going to be I'll Stand Taller. and I'll Stand Taller is going to be a really, really good horse here. And pretty much, I like the way that I'll Stand Taller is going here. And I think that what happens here is that he's a first timer as well too. The horse ran a great bullet over at SLR, so pretty much I like both of the horses. But our key horse is going to be a horse by the name of I'll Stand Taller, and our key horse B is going to be a horse by the name of Thrive. Okay, so pretty much the horses are both looking good, and we got number 2, Let's Get Lucky, the 5-2 horse as well. So we'll go ahead and see how that one shakes out. That's going to be the favorite right there, and then we got the one horse Crash Corrigan, who's going to be 3-1 as well too. So that's going to be our race 5 group right there. It's going to be 3, 8, 2, 1. So once again, it's going to be 3, 8, 2, 1. Let's see how it shakes out. Hopefully we go ahead and get ourselves some big numbers here, because I got 8-1 and 3-1 on top here. Hopefully they'll make those numbers go up a little bit with the overbet on the 2 and the 1. Okay, so we move forward to race 6, and in race 6 we got ourselves a maiden special weight, $61,000. Another maiden special weight. This is a cow bred race as well too. So this is going to be between the fillies. So what I have here is we're gonna go with the horse by the name of Stressed actually ran a great, had a great work over at SLR. Didn't do too well first time out on the 2nd of January, but the horse is coming back around. It started well, but it faded. And knowing my partner, Doug O'Neill, he pretty much had to go ahead and put the horse back into, back into a training situation again to get the horse fit, ready to go and ready to roll. Just wanted to see what the horse was about. And I think what happens here is that pretty much it's a random racing horse, and it's going to be ready to roll next time out. That's how I always feel about this. And what makes it even better is the horse is a Golden Sense filly as well too. So, there's history there. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to go ahead and take Stressed. And I know a lot of people love that hunch play as well too, Stressed. So it is what it is. I'm going to take Stressed, and then we're also going to have a horse. We're going to also go ahead and take the 4 horse. We're also going to go ahead and take the 3 horse here, Suse. And Suse is going to be a really good horse as well too. 5-2. This horse is first time out and did run a bullet last time out too. And this is going to be a horse trained by Richard Mandela as well too. So I like where we're going here, and I like what the things that are occurring. But pretty much it's 1A, 1B thing once again. So pretty much these horses are both going to be getting some big money. Both going to be getting win play show bets from me in the top 2. And I usually don't do that, but I think that, pretty much, double up a little bit. And then we'll go ahead and we're going to throw in the 4, Just Distorted, who's going to be the favorite going off. And then we're going to throw in Ginja 3-1. And hopefully this will work out for us, and we'll get ourselves a nice little ticket here. And pretty much that's going to be our group 3-5. It's going to be the 3-5-4-1 Ginja. And pretty much Ginja's looking good. So there it is right there. That's going to be our horses in race 6 for that maiden special weight right there. So you guys make sure to go ahead and, pretty much live it up and make sure we get this thing all the way right. So with that, we're going to go ahead and take another quick break. When I get back, we're going to go through the final 2 races of the day, and then we're going to talk about the pick 4 and the pick 5. So you guys stay tuned. This is Horsin Around.
Do you want to, because we're with our radio partner on the other side, do you just want to meet us over there?
When's the day that you shut it down?
After we're done here, we'll just
all the over there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's keep your car in my hand.
Okay, it's you need the radio spot.
Up now, we have ourselves a really good one here with this claiming race here late in the day. And this one is going to be a very, very fun race because we're going to go with the horse by the name of Sophie Antoinette. Sophie Antoinette is a 8-1 horse, and this horse is going to be pretty much the horse that can get you over the top a little bit here late in the day, especially if you're in a pick 6 situation or something of that nature. This horse should be a good number. Jessica Pfeiffer is going to be riding the horse. Doug O'Neill is training this horse. Last time out, Jessica rode the horse to a 6th place finish, but this is when the horse was under Andy Mathis's training, and the horse is well traveled. Started its career at Gulfstream Park, then found itself now here at Santa Anita. Is ridden over at Tampa, Keeneland, Churchill Downs as well too. And you like the experience that this horse is coming with, and you like the way that the horse is moving and looking and things of that nature. So pretty much there it is. We're going to take Sophie Antoinette, and then the morning line favorite is going to be a horse by the name of Good Ting Coming Pink. And this one right here, we're going to go ahead and add this horse in. JJ Hernandez is going to be riding this horse, and Vladimir Sorin is the conditioner for this horse right here. And literally, we're going to go ahead and add in a new piece. A new piece is going to be 4-1, and this horse is going to actually be, a new piece is going to be actually, is it in the next race? Yeah, no. Yeah, a new piece is the 5 horse here. We got Jose Valdivia Jr. Actually riding this horse. This horse is going to be trained by Peter Miller as well, too. This horse was actually trained by Blaine Wright before this. We brought the horse down to Santa Anita. The horse finished 9th, but Peter Miller went ahead and took over the training because the horse was running lights out up at Golden Gate. So I guess that Peter Miller just wanted to get the horse in condition. Hasn't ran it since January 3rd. Horse does loom a big danger here. We will see how it goes. And the horse is coming in at 4-1. We got Peter Urton training our final horse of the day. Is going to be Sugar Pickle, and he's going to have his favorite jockey, Flavian Pratt, riding this horse today. Last time out, though, Flavian did ride this horse. This horse actually wound up finishing 8th in a $25,000 claiming race. So pretty much what happens here is that this horse, once they want to get this horse over, this group is a little bit more different. It's just a tiny, drop down, but still at the end of the day, it can loom to be a very big situation if the horse is able to win the race today. So we're going to take the 7 Sugar Pickle, and we're going to see how it goes from there. Now let's go ahead and go to the Nightcap, the 8th race. We got ourselves a really good one here in the final stages of the night, and I think that this one will wind up being pretty much the race of the night, but it's okay. There's a lot of really good horses here that you can single as well too here in this late ticket. And I like a horse by the name of Wild Arch. Wild Arch did finish 2nd last time out. Tyler Bays rode this horse the last 3 times. Today, he's going to be riding this horse again. This horse is looking to break its maiden as well too. And I think that this horse has all the tools that you need to break its maiden today. It's looking really good from what I can see on the paper with this horse. And then we're going to go ahead and add in Cosmic Cowgirl. Cosmic Cowgirl had been a horse that's finished 3rd. Never second or first. This horse has always been just good enough for 3rd. And then horses finished 6, and 7 in other races as well too. So the horses ran at Santa Anita 5 times out of its 6 races. The only lone race over at Delmore. So this horse feels like, if you're the trainer, you feel like the horse is due. The horse is already 4 years old. It's been running since 2019. And it should know the track very well by now. So this horse, once again, looms a huge danger today because this is probably the most simplest group this horse has ever went against at Santa Anita. So we'll see how it goes. All right, so we move on, and our 5 horse is going to be a horse by the name of Arbani Lass. Arbani Lass, once again, I'm picking on Jessica Pfeiffer, who has Thomas Bell, the second, actually training this horse right here. And this horse did finish 2nd last time out at Santa Anita. So they got some big things on their mind with this horse as well, too. So we're going to see how it goes. But that's exactly what I'm doing here. I'm going to go ahead and take Arbani Lass. And then we got this 6 horse here, Hot Time. And Hot Time. Actually, Hot Time is the 9 horse. I'm sorry about that. So we got the 9 horse, Hot Time. And I think Hot Time is going to be very good to go today and to get us a good win here. And I think what happens here is that we're going to wind up getting ourselves into a good situation here, finding ourselves within our grasp and everything like that with this horse. And that's why I like Hot Time. Hot Time ran big last time out, and there is going to have the same exact jockey as well too, but a new trainer in Blake Heap. All right, and then we also will finish up with the horse by the name of Spoken with a Kiss. What a sweet name, Spoken with a Kiss. Sounds like a song. All right, so Spoken with a Kiss is going to be our 5th horse today. And Spoken with a Kiss is going to be ridden by Jose Valdivia Jr. and trained by Ronald Ellis. So pretty much the horses did no better than 5th, but now it has a new trainer. This, once again, all these horses have new trainers now, and pretty much that are in our group. And William Bradley was the trainer for this horse before that. So we're gonna go now with this Ron Ellis to see what he can do with the horse. This horse could loom the danger as well too. The horse is coming in with a very good some very good works in the morning as well. So I like the way the horse is sitting. So we'll see how it goes. I think that this will wind up being another really, really fun day, and hopefully we can get this super high five home so then we can get us some big money today. So let's move on to a very expensive pick 5 situation, and we are in the early pick 5, which is races 1 through 5. In leg 1, we're gonna go with the in leg 1 we're gonna go with the 1 and the 6, and then in leg 2 we're gonna go all in that spot right there. We're going to go all in that spot in leg 2 with those 5 horses. Then we're going to go single up the 2 horse in leg 3 from what we have here. Actually, not the 2 horse. We're going to single up the 8 horse. So sorry about that. I got a little confused. I was looking at something a little bit ahead of it. So we are taking the 8 horse there in leg 3, and then in leg 4 we have the 1, 3, 4, and then in leg 5 I'm going all bet again because that's a green race right there, and we can wind up getting a 50-1 winner there in that spot. So you don't want to keep that horse out. And this could be the difference in getting us a monster pick 5 and getting us a whatever pick 5, okay? So hopefully everything works out to where we already have those first 4 races taken care of, and then we can find ourselves in a really good position with us getting to the, cashing out a nice ticket because we have an all bet here in the 5th race. And then we have pretty much a de facto big 3 here in the late pick 4. And pretty much in the late pick 4, we're going to go ahead and go all bet there. Then we're going to go 3, 4, 5. And we're also going to go 1, 3, 7. And leg 4 is going to be the 4 horse Wild Arch singled at $36. And once again, this is going to be a very, very fun group. And as you guys can already see on the screen and everything like that, that's exactly where we're going here. And also I will be tweeting this out for you guys as well too, for the folks that missed the show, because we're having a little bit of a replay issue with Periscope and things like that. But you guys just keep paying attention. The movement is moving, and we got more big things ahead on the horizon as well too. I got some more boxing coming towards you guys, and always make sure you guys catch the Premier Sports Betting Show, which is daily, Monday through Friday, noon to 1 Pacific time, and it's on all these same platforms as well too. It's just another great Prime Wave media production. All right, so I thank you guys so much for tuning in today, and pretty much we'll be back tomorrow and Sunday as well too. And I'll just be over here getting you guys more winners and trying to go ahead and cast these big pick 4s and big pick 5s. And you guys have a beautiful day, okay? The movement is moving, and we will be right back to you tomorrow and Sunday, okay? With Horsin Around. All right, and I'm gone.
From the East and the West, you've heard others, but now you've tuned into the best. This is a Prime Wave Media production.